Welcome to Scoop of Faith. I'm just a concrete guy dishing out a scoop of faith. Today I'm going to start a series where I go through the entire book of James and I'll pull out the savory scoops and dish them out. So I'll do a few each series, and starting with James 1. This is a contemporary translation by N.T. Wright. I really like this version. He does a great job, but just so you know where it's coming from. James 1. James, a slave of God and of the Lord Jesus the Messiah, to the 12 dispersed tribes, greetings. My dear family, when you find yourselves tumbling into various trials and tribulations, learn to look at it with complete joy. Because you know that when your faith is put to the test, what comes out is patience. What's more, you must let patience have its complete effect, so that you may be complete and whole, not falling short in anything. This is the first savory scoop. It is just such a great verse. The book of James is my favorite book, actually, and the one I first was recommended to when I became a Christian, and it hit me perfect. It's just practical, everything's applicable, it's easy to understand, it's a short book, there's 5 chapters, but and this is why it just starts right out the gate and tells you whenever you face trials or troubles, consider it joy. Think of it as joy, as in testing our perseverance, deepening our patience. It's something it's hard to do, because when we're in trials and tribulations, the first thing we do is get frustrated and get angry, and just we don't understand why this is happening to us. But it just tells us to take a step back, recognize that it's a trial right now, and be patient, and we'll be rewarded for that. And it's the first one we come up to. There'll be several in this. So I'm going to read on to the next verses, starting with verse 5. If any one of you falls short in wisdom, they should ask God for it, and it will be given them. God, after all, gives generously and ungrudgingly to all people, but they should ask in faith with no doubts. A person who doubts is like a wave of the sea, which the wind blows and tosses about. Someone like that should not suppose they will receive anything from the Lord, since they are double-minded and unstable in everything they do. And right away, it hits with a second one. If we lack wisdom, we should ask God for it. If we want to gain, instead of trying to do it ourselves, do it on our own, we need to just ask God, hey, God, I need some understanding in this. Help me to figure this out. And in faith, knowing that He will answer us because He loves us, that He will give us the wisdom. That is the key there. It says if we doubt, then we're tossed about like a wave from the sea, and that we shouldn't expect God to give us any wisdom from that. But we have to believe that He has our back, that He's there for us, and He will give us the wisdom we ask for. And that's the 2 for today. Join for tomorrow for the next few savory scoops. So thank you so much for listening. And if you got anything out of this, please hit subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you so much.